Stage back with, well, Pills for Eternity. Um, Looking for a scroll out here in this area.
Of course.
So might as well get to it then. Did I not finish that? Oh. I can't remember now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to camp. I'll come back to this cave though. I want to see what's up top first. Here's what I'm talking about.
Spot on! Gotta try something else! Leave it to me!
Well, she took some damage. I should check her. Yeah, she needs work. Fine. Somebody stole a scroll and I'm looking for it. That's supposed to be a farm or some shit out here. I don't know.
This thing isn't doing the job.
I'm ready.
Hmm? Hmm? How may I help? Moe Ixiana. Hey. All right then.
I'm ready.
I don't like this. No, I don't like that.
Gotta try something else. Lava will be on seek. Hey.
I'm ready.
Yes? How may I help? Hmm? Lava will be on seek. Of course.
I know we'll try this. I don't know yet. You stand within what looks to be a ruined shrine. The moss-covered remnant of an ancient statue lies before you. Examine. Only broken legs and feet of the sculpture remain. Long grooves alongside it suggest it could be moved. In the base of the statue, you discover a skull carved in stone. Examine the skull. The skull is carved in stone in intricate relief. It smells agape. Very close, you notice a rusty keyhole between its. Oh, it's picked the lock. Push the statue. Use the hammer and chisel to gouge a hole near the statue. You chip away at the base of the jab. By the time your arms are numb and the ring of hammer blows, you scratch out a hole just wide enough to put 3 fingers. Everywhere else is through the gap, but whatever you on the other side, you won't be able to dig your way into it. Wedge a pry bar under the statue to remove it. Place the pry bar into the hole you chiseling onto it with all your weight. You peel the statue aside and glide along grooves. Place pedestal reveals a dark passage descending into the earth.
The air smells of blood and cowardly loathing. I'll be the effigy if this is...
Sometimes he's a real blowhole, man. Man, I really need a...
That's not nice.
I need a thief, man.
Hey. I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Why? You just rested.
Moeth. Ixi.
Hey.
He's a caster. I wonder why I can't target him.
Yes?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Yes?
What?
Yes? Yes?
Moeth.
Lavaru, be on... Hey.
I'm ready.
Blast!
Hey.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Ow.
I'm ready.
Oh?
I'm ready.
Yes?
How may I help?
What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
The Faru beyond seek.
He is tough.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
What?
Lava Ruby.
Arthek word.
Oh?
Yes?
What?
Perhaps a little rest is in order. All right then.
Interesting. Yeah.
Permit?
Where's the hell's he at?
I'm ready.
O.
Yes?
Hmm?
He is getting tore up.
I'm ready.
Hey.
I'm ready.
O.
How may I help?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Lava Ruby on.
Hey.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
What?
I'm starting to miss my neighbors.
Boy. This might be tougher than I thought. Man. Really? Yeah, I think it's time to get out of here.
All right then.
Go back to the city, I think. I don't think I'm ready for this. Uh, um, where do I want to go? Hey, with Nua, yeah. No, I can't sell there. Sure, we'll go there because I can sell to the guy. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that. I might want to figure out something else. Stuff for her. She has got to get better armor. I don't know. Hmm. Okay then. Those are out of the question. I gotta wonder about this right now. Try that for a little bit while instead. What is this? Warbow? I thought I gave that stiletto to him. Not looking very good, honestly enough.
Gods keep you.
Alright, so that's finished in 12 hours. Uh, oh, I need a barracks. That's what I need. Get barracks here pretty soon. So that finishes 10 hours. So if I get to that works. Well, there you go. That's that. I gotta stick with the city so I can kind of get a little bit better. Uh, I'm looking for the Temple of Wotica. If you say so, it's in the first part, it's just west of Crucible Keep.
How do you do?
You know, down out, you picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding the legacies no better here. It's the Animancers, migrant scorchmen, and they nest in the city like rats. You mark my words, though. Us dozens are going to put a stop to it. What are you doing out here? Trying to get folk to reason. We're in the midst of a crisis. Instead of purging the nefarious force from our city, the Duke is granting Animancers dangerous liberties. What do you know about animancy? It's the study and manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you is the purview of the gods. The Darrens at least had the sense to outlaw, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or soul reading. These ciphers do. It's been around since ancient Ingwithan times, which is why you'll see animancers tinkering with old Ingwithan artifacts. Trouble is the animancers got no idea what half these artifacts actually do. Not that they'll admit it. Our empathic friend is correct about one thing at least. Tell me about dozens. We're an organization of interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as how the Crucible Knights are a little more than a flock of training nobles in training these days. Just like a militia, the dozens, except for the training, the discipline, and the code of honor. And we're always looking to expand. The more people see our things our way, the better for the state of the country. You have an interest in learning more, stop by Admes Den sometime. The Expedition Hall. A lot of free thinkers in there to set you straight all the nonsense the nobles and animancers want you to believe. Maybe some paid work there for the motivated types. I'm just kind of wondering what's in here or not. Fourth level fighter. Fourth level paladin. Druid. Fourth level wizard.
Hello.
Here for a drink? Tell me about yourself. Name's Bishop. Used to be the Scholar Barath. Now I run the Goose and Fox and keep the regulars in line. What more is there to tell? How did you go from religion to taverns? The journey is as long as you think. I started with the Hollowborn and with this. It was my sister's son. The beginning of the Waywooden's legacy was one of the first. I never expected there to be so many after him. Tragedy is part of the cycle, but it's followed by rebirth. Yet every year more parents were grieving their Hollowborn children. The gods were silent. So you lost faith? Barath promises rebirth cycles, but the only cycle I found was this one. Have a drink, have another, and another until I couldn't remember how I got home. Wake up, come back. Well, I woke up one day to see my family had packed up and left. For all I know, they'd left days before and I just didn't notice, but they were gone, so I came here. I cleaned up since then, now that I've found my answers. I've just stopped asking questions. I'm looking. This is a lovely place. It was found in the early days of Deerwood Independence by a traveling scholar named Errol of Levi. He wanted a place where kids of all backgrounds could gather and hash out their issues facing the new country. It didn't take long for the place to fill up. Blackberry aristocrats to argue with the dock workers from the gift, while soldiers wrangled with politicians. Deerwood had never been known to turn out an argument. What happened next? Soon kids were coming from the farms and settlements too. This place got even more popular with the valiant sailors than the salty mass. And that was the problem. No matter what people say about the fair-mindedness and civil debate, there's always so much people tolerate. Errol found himself on the wrong side of an argument with the wrong Thane, and when he disappeared a few days later, some said it was the work of that Thane. For Earl knew which way the wind was blown. If you ask me, he skipped town, head out somewhere, hoping for rational minds to prevail in Defiance Bay. If only he could see it now. If only he could see it now. Well, I could use a room. Also look around. A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a corn and it wobbles over a cracked wood metallic rattle. She snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down on the table with the other. This is not a good time. You look like you used another drink. I'll get there. Just trying to calm down, trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Something foolish. There's something I need to get my fiance per this. Only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends. They're not exactly pleasant company. Tell me about the new friends. They come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth, and I'm not a fool, knowing what it means. Pernisk makes me leave when they show up. It's obvious what they can come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out and let them be. Let them have their fun somewhere else in the gift, but not under my roof. Sebastian changes you, I guess. The Pernisk that I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... Maybe I can go talk to him. There's nothing more to say to him. We finished. Just want you to give this back to him and have a clean break. Opens her hand and a ring clatters to the table. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I'll lose my temper and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. She points to a bruise. I wouldn't normally hand this off to a stranger, but people say you've got a good heart. If you give this back to him, I know if you give this back to him, he'll know we're done. I will take this ring to Persnick then. The house is just north of here. Just please don't hurt him. As fierce as I am, I don't want him on my conscience. Just north of here?
Have you ever chased a skirt wizard? Or do you merely hide behind them?
Don't pawn your personal problems off on...
Cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
Oh, go.
Hail and well met.
Oh, no, new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Pristic, and this is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're in here to do some business. Seems like a lot of guards for one man. You must be popular. You're right, very perceptive. This attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes the clientele get a little pushy. Every so often, someone even turns out to be snooping into things they should and have lessons to be taught. Too smart to get wrapped up on this, of course. I keep it simple. If you have the coin and have the SEP, you're free to make use of the premise as long as you don't anything stupid and you don't get up to wrangling with the other customers now. What can I get you? Karina asked me to give you this. Nice, what's this for? You don't recognize the wedding band that you gave Kurna? Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement. Is she good riddance to her then? Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. Now, is that all? You seem to care for you. What are you doing this? Why don't you get stars in the skies? Tell her to go get up in the salty mass if she's feeling lonely. Me and her are done. Seems a yellow thing to forget, giving your grandma's ring to someone. Maybe she's just not worth remembering. Well, you're playing lapdog to her and all. Why don't you go back and tell her just to keep clear here? I'll be going now. Alright. I don't mind. What happened, Percy? Did you give him the ring? Not yet, I'll be back. What the fuck? Why didn't he take the ring? What the hell? Why didn't he take the ring? What the hell?
You're a...
He hated me anyway. I was glad to be gone. The Dukes are my parents now. The Republics, my children.
That's an interesting...
Why didn't he take the ring? Let's talk about Kurna. You really don't know when to drop the subject, do you? Fine. What about her? You seem to care for her. Why are you doing this? When it starts this, guys, tell her to go set up the salty message. She's only me and her are done. How dare you hit your own fiance? How can you live with yourself? She was asking for some sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around affairs that don't concern you. Me, I've got business to get back to. Doors that way. Something's not right here, and I don't plan on leaving until I find out what's going on. Then you won't be leaving at all, friends, I guess. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. Guards to me. Well, that presents a problem, don't it? So now I'm in deep shit.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Hmm?
aye?
Where's he at?
What?
Where's he at? Fuck.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Hmm?
yes?
Oh, God.
I'm ready.
Oh?
How may I help?
Lavaru, be on seek!
Hey,
I'm ready.
Yes?
yes? How may I help?
Yes?
I'm ready.
Hey,
Lavaru,
Stop. I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? You go peacefully into my dungeon, if that's my only choice.
O.
What?
Like, where the hell did he go?
I'm ready.
Hey. Lava.
Moe. Ixi.
Come on.
How may I help?
Get him down.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Lava will be on seek.
Come on, damn it!
Yes.
Fuck. Fucking Christ, man.
I?
Hmm?
What?
O.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Lava will be on seek.
What?
How may I help?
Hmm?
How may I help?
Curses!
Of course.
That ever something else.
Hey. That's not nice. All done.
I do this wrong.
Hey.
I'm ready.
O.
Yes?
Mow it.
No.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Ow.
Of course.
Hmm. I missed something. Man lies hounded, bound, and bloodied on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is splattered across several corners of his room. The man cringes as the sobs as you approach. God, please, please, no more. I can't take anymore. I'm not here to hurt you. You're not, oh praise Barath. You're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernis. This is my house. You have to help me. And who was that downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nyred. He came to my house, tied me up, tortured me. And now he and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, and selling stuff. And inside my own house. It'd be a lot easier if you weren't trying to hide something. I may have hung onto a tiny portion my supplier shared, but I needed that money. So what happened? He sent over the wizard Nyra. The man's downstairs to make up the last make up the last copper, I guess, and to hurt me while I was at it. It feels like it's been like days. He's already taken care of. I can't believe this nightmare's finally over. You have no idea what you've done for me, but I need to find my love, Karina. Only after what happened, Nyra put her through. I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain, but she might listen to you. Please, she must be somewhere in the Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please don't tell about Svev about what I do. I can make it worthwhile discount, maybe. Karina sent me here in the first place. You did? I want to help save my life without realizing. Please bring her home and tell her everything that is back to normal. I'll talk to her. I can't thank you enough. Truly, I miss my poor Karina. Interesting.
reason to hope.
You get to a certain point and you realize you got two options. You can go mad with grief and tear out all your hair and check yourself into the sanitarium, or you can wait for better days.
Well, feathers in my case. But I understand your point.
What happened with Persing? Did you give him the ring? Persing was being impersonated by a powerful wizard. However, the real Persing also does Sev. I had no idea. Persing, he... Damn it, how can I trust him after that? Something like this. That he liked me for this long. I should be just glad I found out about this before the wedding. Right now, he needs help and forgiveness. You think it can help him turn around? I hadn't thought of it that way. You really do see the best in everyone. I appreciate what you've done for us, and now I'm certain Cynic feels the same way. You're always welcome to come see us if you need anything. Oh, and take this. Pick it up from one of the merchants to help me stand and affirm my decision. I'll be fine with that now. Let's see what we've got in inventory. I don't know what she gave me. Or was some... Oh. Might be able to use that, actually. Crafting. Yeah, it's... All right. So... let's get out of here. I'll see what they got to say over there. Oh, good. And I can't thank you enough. I have my Corona back and with her beside me. I'll be on the minute no time. If there's anything I can do, that does count like a promise. Let me see what we have. Eep. I'll take it. What the hell's this? The neck? Ew, no. I'll take that, and we'll level up everybody. He needs that more than anything. Really? Fine. I need where he can get... Lighter abilities? I don't like that. I kind of like that. Hmm. Ooh, I like that a lot more. Ooh. Arcane Dampener? Hmm. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's this? No. I like those. He needs to get that. Oh my god, really? She's got survival. No, I can't say that's so great. Eh. Ooh. No, I definitely like that. Yeah, okay. Uh, let's get out of here. Well, actually, where's Homegirl at? Upstairs? Really? I wonder why she's not around. Really? Okay, then. I didn't see that one coming. I want to get back to the fortress.
It's very nice. We're not sleeping here, are we?
Fuck's sake, man. Why do I have to be called to court? What's going on here? What did I just miss? Greetings, my lord. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren of Defiance Bay. He requests that you meet with him at your earliest convenience in the Ducal Palace. Your claim on Cavanoa has been called into question by the Gathman family. Earl Matamar has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Cabin must be present. Who's Chancellor Warren? He's arbiter of legal matters for Earl Valdemar of the Grasp. To meet Lord Garbin, an old Adair lineage, believe. The former Lord of the Stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathman, allied himself with the loose side in the War of Defiance. I will go with him then. The Chancellor will wait you in the rec room of the Ducal Palace at the first fires.
It's very nice. We're not sleeping here, are we?
So, 14 hours. Sure. Now I can hire people. But at what cost? Mercenary Mind Striker? A gold pack knight. What is with the black shit? Bethright clear. So that's 3 people. And now what? Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three days.
A place of ruin. It has long been abandoned.
I hadn't really thought about that. Damn it. Wrong way. Shit.
I don't know this history, but I feel confident saying it must have seen better times.
I want to see what's down here. I made the prison. And
Oh? Hello.
greetings, my lord. I'm here to maintain the cells for you. Should you take any prisoners in your travels, I'll make sure they are tended to as you see fit. You have questions for me? What do you want done with these prisoners? I don't need anything at the moment. Alright, so distant relative. Names there are begging your pardon, all my lord, but I was hoping we could talk. Very well, let's hear it. So my I got myself nicked here and there for a few unsavory deeds. My name's on all posts all over Defiance in the Bay. Now, makes it harder to walk about Philly if you get me. My thinking is it's time for you to move to seek out new horizons. This part archipelago seems nice. Then I'm out of everyone's hair, only I could use some help getting there. Not that I'm asking you to do this for free, mind. I picked up a couple things here from a fellow, I know. Not much good for if I'm caught. You should turn yourself in. You can't be serious, so hang me. I'll see to give you a lenient sentence. It's better than living as an outlaw. Yeah, alright. It's been hard trying to find a bird to hide. It might be best to start over clean. Thanks for giving me an honest chance at it, I guess.
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already. There is much to do. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is the state of the keep? People starting to take note of your hard work. I just will have more visitors shortly. I'm glad you decided to stay on, my lord. It's been difficult watching this place tumble and decay time and again. To see if it's restored, I can imagine the great crowds, petitioners, music, perhaps in the evening. Well, I've gotten carried away, haven't I? Here's the report. I found Nyrid in Copper Lane. A hired thug impersonating said dealer who owed a debt to a supplier. He was using the identity to sell to them and could thereby recoup the supplier's fluid losses. Now, all right, we'll do that in a minute. No, I mean next time. Later.